Так, друзья, всем привет. Ой. Новая игра. Посмотрим вместе с вами, что да как. Какая-то историческая. Так, попробовал, побегал, вроде нормально. Может быть, понравится. Заодно и посмотрим. Игра 18-го года. Come Deliverance. Не знаю, как переводится. Так, качество графики у меня стоит. В общем, детализация объектов и все такое там на ультра. Тени, всякая вот эта вот ерунда на высоких. Размытие в движении я выключаю, потому что мне это не нравится. Вот. Ну, давайте смотреть на сюжет.
Привет.
Здорово, баклажан. Вот новую игрушку начал. Все прошел. Wolfenstein новый прошел. Сингулярити прошел. Вот жалко то, что она только не русифицирована полностью. Искала русификатор, в общем, нету на речи русификатора. Ну, вроде нормально. 60 стабильных, но это, наверное, ну даже больше. И качество вроде меня устраивает такое. Ну, если что, можно еще и поднять. Возможно, он будет сглаживание поднять. Иди разбуди этого лежебок. Кузнец, я так понимаю, его отец будет персонажа, за которого мы будем играть.
Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Вот раньше жили, да?
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well,
Отцарапался он
don't come
просто.
crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Так мы тебе и поверили. Так, что далее?
State you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Ух, пыль-то сколько. Так, и чё?
тебе привет, бро. Подпишись на канал и нажми на колокольчик. Приятного просмотра.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your
Царапнул себя на руке
hand.
тем
And that
подозрительным
suspicious
человеком с
looking
мечом,
character
который
with a
недавно
sword
появился в
turned up
городе.
in town recently.
Так, персонаж, когда вы берете один из двух вариантов, в этом диалоге вы по умолчанию выберете характеристики вашего персонажа. Не переживайте, если они вас не устроят. В дальнейшем вы сможете развивать все характеристики без каких-либо ограничений. Так, что-то ты не договариваешь. Так, зачем мне учиться бою на мечах? Красноречие. Матей учил меня стрелять из лука, ловкость. Я был с бланкой, выносливость. И это как... Чё? И это... Как-то значение. Сила. Так. Ну, где мышка-то у меня? Здесь клавишами надо, что ли?
No, it's just
Блин, это я отмазываюсь.
teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Господи, дай мне силу, я тебя умоляю. Индра, только не наделала
Just don't do
глупости,
anything
обещаешь?
stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Обещаю. Так, начата задача идти к своему отцу. Возьмите урок боя на мечах. Так. Мои друзья не заходили. Я голоден, папа. На меня сердится и помочь.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Saradzik.
Тут меч,
He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Поддержи стримера.
He
Ссылка в
always has a
описании.
sneeze ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
You're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No,
Fritzek.
I haven't seen them this morning. They
Фрицак.
shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Так, что она сказала-то нам? Наверняка найдешь их в корчме, они ошиваются там каждый божий день. Так.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal.
Ты уже почти взрослый.
Father will
Скоро
pass the
отец
boat on to you one day
передаст
soon.
тебе все дела в
You've been
кузницу, и
caught
ты
in
уже
that
несколько
Bianca for
месяцев
months now.
ухаживаешь за Бланкой.
Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Так, игра сохранена. Ты узнал, где скалится? Ага, у нас есть направление. О, чтобы сесть либо уйду, возьмите ее в ваших вещах. В разделе «Да» выберите то, что хотите сесть, затем нажмите. Затем ешьте, нажимая «О». Окей. Так, мне надо настройки опускать. Высокая. Так. Подтвердим. Боль не поменялась. Тогда идем в расширенные настройки графики. Так, и что мы имеем? 60 хоть будет, нет? Ну, почти. Ну, главное, чтобы они были стабильные. Ладно. Не получится поиграть на высоких. Ну, ладно, будем играть на средневысоких. Так. Так, а что мы здесь можем пожрать? В принципе, еда у меня... А, во. Так. Поесть из котелка. Угу. Поели из котелка. Сыр. Ага. Рассували по карманам, я так понял. О, яблочко давай тоже возьмем. Так, ну все. Вроде на первое время хватит. Так, что это тут у нас? Ну давай еще кусочек сыра возьмем. Хулиганить так уж по полному. Нифига морковь. Какая? Ну, в принципе, обычно яблоки. Ладно, так, дверь закрывать. Давайте закроем дверь. Дверь без ручки, да? Или нет, есть какая-то ручка? Ох, и вот мы на улице. Дверь закроем? Конечно, это же наш дом. Так. Ну чё? Так, куда нам? Нам надо помочь отцу. Ага, вон батя. Ты узнал, где точильный круг? А где он? Нет, я не знаю. С чего взяли? Ух ты. Так, если вы захотите куда-нибудь прокрасть, убедитесь, что вас никто не видит и не слышит. Видно вас или нет, зависит от освещения, положения тела. Так, ну, тени, наверное, вообще можно еще убавить. Больно-то на них зашкаливаться не будем. Так, давайте поговорить с отцом. Ты не слышал, что я тебя зову? Так, иногда вам нужна сила убеждения, чтобы достигнуть своих целей. Когда говорите с людьми, часто вы можете выбрать, какое впечатление вы хотите на них произвести. Вы можете просто использовать красноречие, которое, однако, зависит от репутации, закрепившейся за вами на момент разговора. А в средние века сами... Ну, понятно. Так. Далее Б. Или В. Ага. Ага. Во. Так. Мне нужно было кое-что сделать. Посмотри, мне нужно было смотреть. Не смею командовать. Так, ну так, наверное, не стоит разговаривать, да?
Sorry,
Had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do.
Успех.
I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad
Значит, мне
now.
надо Кунеш какого-то найти, забрать у него гроша
If not, tell him that next
и
time I'll
купить
come
гвозди и
myself
еще
and
что-то, да?
personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not
Зачем ему
quite.
гвозди, когда он
The
может их
chamberlain at
сделать
the
сам?
castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money,
Грош,
charcoal,
уголь и
crossguard.
крестовина.
Got it.
And ale. Stop
И
off at
пиво.
the
По
tavern
дороге
on your
домой
way
загляни в
home.
корчму.
I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still
холодно.
cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Так, иди к своему отцу, выполнено. Купи мешок угля на рынке, получи долг с Кунеша, возьми крестовину в замке, купи пиво в корчме. Ни хрена себе меня тут озадачили на день. Вы можете найти сведения о заданиях в журнале. А, кроме этого, также отображаются на карте и на компасе верхней части. Ага. Угу. А. Так. Нет. Так, с чего начать-то? Ну, давайте с чего-нибудь начнем. А, что, они меня так просто не пропустят, что ли?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Или он богатый, что ли? Так. Есть. Че, пойдем бате отнесем?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
А,
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't.
мне нужно все пункты выполнить, что ли? Елы-палы, ну окей, погнали. Так. Погнали-ка в город, что ли? Или что там? А как туда погнать? Ага, вот отсюда.
matter? Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Faith, I hear? If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my helper. Welcome, Master Tobias.
Блять, он занят. Как же сразу не догадался. Так, а это мы куда идем? А, вот у него надо что-то забрать, да?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore.
Провал.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Так, хук. Сильный медленный удар кулаком в голову. А, слева вправо. Так, пинок. А, да? А, понимаю, F. Да ёб твою мать, что за... Блять.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too. Watch out! Here! Don't think you can. Yeah! Dopsy. Way off.
Так, и чего? Обобрать. Ну, я же жму. А, вот. Жертва. У него все равно, наверное, ничего нету, да? Так, а как... Как мне подлечиться-то? А вот с ума. О, пища. Съесть. Так, что, мне получше стало, нет? Так, бросить тело.
Hey.
Так. Далее куда идем?
Good day, and good health to you. God be with you.
Так, уголь. В корзину. Так, торговаться да?
Let's talk about the price. Sure, why not?
Так, торговаться можно, если вы хотите дешевле купить и дороже продать. Ага.
No deal then.
Да что такое-то? Так, что-то я не понимаю, блядь, как тут. Это что такое вообще? Так.
Let's have a word about the price. Naturally.
у меня денег-то нету, блин. Ясно. Ладно, пойдем дальше.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What? I said only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting
even
shit.
the Dukes
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king
Олеся.
of Bohemia. Bohemian
Václav.
nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
All right, I'll do it.
Она поможет
Then
мне
you have to give me a hand.
гроши собрать тогда,
What do you
наверное.
need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Так, иди с своими друзьями к дому немца.
Hey,
Henry's come to see us.
План.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you gotta lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Так. Вымани из дома жену немца. Это она, что ли?
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Готово. Ступай отомсти немцу.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, saucious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the
это
tavern
сын, я
about
так
that traitor
понимаю.
Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Курва, ты заплатишь за это. Ступай отомсти немцу. Блин, опять я, что у меня хп мало.
Is that... What more? Shit! You're dead!
What are you doing?
А что мне с этим-то делать?
God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn, let's go.
Run, you cowards! And we better fucking run too.
Так, куда бежим? Ой, что-то стрим. Так, есть. Стрим надо что-то посмотреть. Короче, наверное, надо включить синхронизацию, да? Она тут есть. Или поле зрения, ну-ка вот так вот сделаем. Будет получше, нет?
So I'll get home.
Ну
A
да,
torch will
получится.
help. You need. Your fields lie fallow.
Onions, it'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Так, чё? А где еще один? Ага.
Good day, Henry.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can I do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Так, а он же где-то здесь. Он уже ушел. Он ушел.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Это что, дом, что ли?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get
What
into that.
Ah! Well landed. No more falling off.
Да что опять-то?
Enough! I give
А,
up.
все.
Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
А, то, что можно продать. А, отмычки надо найти, да? Так. А вот открыть карту. Ага. Как сбросить-то? Так, а задание как? Так, ну ладно, чё. Пойдем по очереди. Ко всем, что ли.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Так. Так, круто. Ладно, пойдем дальше.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your
What can I
eyes.
get?
Just
Not
come
yet, I
right
don't.
up. Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
Так, а как же? Ведь тут вот где-то, да?
God save Henry.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Так, а где же? Где же мне пиво-то купить? Спать я не хочу. Да. Весело раньше жили.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see. Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and horses for the night. I have it all.
Good save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnis owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me, but you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
Откуда он из кармана
It's
что ли
on me
достал?
today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his home robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Спасительный шнапс получил. Так, время от времени игра автоматически сохраняется в момент важных событий. И когда вы спите, если вы хотите сами с их игр, вы должны выпить спасительный шнапс. Окей.
Greetings, Henry.
Так, ну все, мне... Отмычки нужны мне. Где мне их взять-то? У тебя, что ли?
Good health to you.
Не, играть я не хочу.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Так, и где это обычное место? Вот еще раз попробую поторговаться с тобой.
How's it going? Good luck then.
А, 50 это весь, наверное, уголь. Ну-ка, вот так попробую.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not? Tough luck.
Ладно, пойдем драться на мечах.
Huh? So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. stuck with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Not bad. Good. Now you're getting it. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Again. All right. Good. Once again. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Now you're getting it.
Так.
About you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Так, может мне к портному? Он мне даст отмычек. Я ограблю этого. Возьму
Welcome,
гроши.
Henry.
What do you need? Good health to you. Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. See you later.
Так.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally. This is a waste of time. Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes.
A bit of that.
How are you?
Rakes, spades, some change for you. And axes. All you need
Take
is
care.
Mother Nature.
All that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Rooms for your house.
Onions that'll
Rakes
even
and hoes
make
for
your
your
man
field.
cry like...
Так, мне сюда вот. А, погоди. Готово. А почему у меня раньше их не было? Ну все, сейчас только что.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Ладно, бывай.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Что же нам батя скажет? Угля только не взял.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Блин. Так.
You! You crook! I caught you right in the act. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it. You call that combat?
Oh. Someone there.
You're dead.
Да. Блин.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
How are you, Henry?
Так, параметры, графики. Так, сейчас получше будет. Мгм.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Everything for work and home. Fabric.
Good day, Henry.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then. Hey.
Так, ну погнали.
What?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Готово.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Так, я уже все украл. Ой, че, все убежали уже? Так, а где матушка-то?
Well, my carrots and radishes are coming along nicely.
Good health to you, Henry.
Something's taken the fancy to some of my apple trees.
You don't say. Henry, I'm glad you came through. Hey, Pip. So you want to learn something?
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin.
Here.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunesh owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry,
А,
dearest.
вот почему она так руку
This evening
держит.
I'll see you right.
Прописано так или в доме, или на улице от этих. Дайте поскрыться.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, especially fruit.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
God be with you. What can I do for you? Good luck then.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not? This is a waste of time.
Блин.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
In regards to your mum.
I'll tell him.
Так, а где этот с мечом-то?
May the Lord watch
I'll be
over
with you.
Henry.
She sits down and gets on with it.
Good health to you. Goodbye.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
Everything for
Так,
the
как же мне угля купить, а?
garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Have you picked what you want?
Aye, this'll do me. That'll be all.
Here's your change. Thank you.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
А, вот он.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man.
Yes?
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Hi, Henry.
Так, подождем.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Very good. Not bad. Nice. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Once again. Not bad. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Not bad. Again. Very good. Very good. You, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Так, все, да?
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Фехтмейстер Ванек. Так, окей. Теперь надо выпить хрень какую-то, чтобы украсть и меня не заметили, да? Я не хочу все сначала начинать. Так. Ага.
Who's there? Hey, my God, I see someone stealing. There's a thief here. Who's there?
You there! Stop! Who are you? Someone saw you stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, don't you?
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
Surrender!
Hey, you!
You
Don't move a muscle.
You're under arrest.
Is that the best you can do? Is that all you've got? I'll wring your neck.
Блять. Ладно, возьмем сколько есть, да? У меня не так еще много сил и умения, как говорится.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally. No deal then.
Как-то не хватает. У меня же есть 20 этих, по-моему, нет? А, ты, по-моему, да? А, у меня нету, да, по-моему.
Hey, my God, I see. Don't move a finger. There's a thief here. You there, stop. You, stop right where you are. Hey, you, don't move a muscle. Hey, you, halt. You there, stop. Don't move a finger. You! Stop right where you are. Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. That's the man. I see it. Come on! Go on!
Hi.
Come here, lily liver.
Сука. Так, интересно. А как же? Как же мне убежать-то? Кто знает?
Christ, a thief!
What's going on there?
People, a thief!
Hey, who's
Thief!
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Don't move a finger. Surrender. You committed a crime and I'm arresting you. Bring it on.
What's going on there?
Mother
you call
of God.
that combat?
Here we are.
each other.
Блять.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the
Хрена
law.
себе, в тюрьму кинули. Да.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
Че, меня сжечь решили, что ли? Нормально, блин. Так, а если без угля попробовать прийти?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
А чё ж делать-то? Лошадь не сядешь. А, попробуй договориться, может, и не торговаться. Сейчас попробую.
God Almighty. It is so... Good luck, then.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
А, 12.
This is a waste of time. Good luck, then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
О, ну-ка.
God be with you.
Care to try your hand at dice?
May the best man win.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace?
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Always in the evenings while there's still a bit of life. She sits down and gets on with it. You're right.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
God be with you, Henry.
And he said, right away, he'll take them. And how much do I want for? I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure that he would even notice.
И что это значит?
And he said, that's fine. And started counting up the coin there and then.
Just like that? What are you things, Henry? With the right skin tone.
Them dice ain't gonna throw themselves, you know.
She was broke, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Honda will take everything.
That's great.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
We'll see. Your turn.
Spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature. Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Так, а как мне? Как он это сделал?
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here. Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
What's the matter? Forgotten how to count?
А, во.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home. Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Lace, linen,
Ah, come
and
on.
silk.
It's time
Come
I
right
had a
up and
throw.
Take some home. Your fields lie fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter?
We'll see.
You'll need a rag, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Cursed luck.
Instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Не канает, да?
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Welcome, Henry.
Как в нее играть-то, блин?
This'll be the one.
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
That's all.
Welcome, Henry.
Come on up and see. Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Ah, come on.
Ну давай, 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 ну.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right.
Use your head, man. You'll
Huh?
lose everything.
Блять.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home. Mixed goods, handy implements.
This'll be the one.
Every kind. Come on up and buy.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
That'll do me.
Taste and prove what ails you. Try them.
Так, а ну-ка.
Long and strong to sew up anything you need. Brooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see. Linen fabric, dyed and plain. Something for everyone.
Fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come
That's it. Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
How are you, Henry?
garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to shout.
Fabric,
I'm glad you
thread,
stopped by.
buttons, laces. Come, people, come. Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Есть, выиграл. Блин.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
That's it. Damn!
Brooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see. Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up. Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here. Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy. Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Так.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Draw for the winter, then you'll need a rake.
I was lucky, but that's what it's all about.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin.
God save you, Henry.
God save Henry.
Take care now.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not? This is a waste of time.
Так, а где я грош-то взял? Если у меня нету.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Так, я надеюсь, этого хватит.
Mother of God! You look like you've been assaulted. God be with you.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
This and a little something on top, for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
I had it all. Rakes, spades, forks, and axes.
Так.
Today, Henry.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
What about this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Very well, I agree.
Так, кажется, я начинаю врубаться.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Так.
Here, with a little something on top for good measure.
My word, thank you kindly.
А, надо 10.
Good luck to you.
Так, 2 купил, еще 8.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye. No deal then.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Угу.
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Well, that's a decent price.
Так, ну все. Погнали. Кажется, начинаю врубаться. Как тут дела делаются. А, мне сейчас снова за пивом пошлем, блин.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Ясно.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Here.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Goodbye.
Конечно, как же папане пиво не принести.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Нормально. Грош так не сильно тратится. 20 было, считай. Так, ну погнали. Бате принесем его.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Right.
Так.
See what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge and put it all together.
Быстрый разжог.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Хрена у него напильник.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Так вот просто.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Иди к отцу в кузницу. Так, задача выполнена. Далее что?
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
О, на танцы.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
Длинноват слишком.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
озвучка
What say
белая.
you say, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Кожа похожа. Мгм.
Odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would
Была
have no
вроде просто
problem making a
деревянная.
fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Действительно, зачем?
Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Действительно.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Ух ты. Пожар. Ух, ё. Война. А это что еще за лысый дядька? Захватчики. Ох.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he will take care of you. He owes me.
Палочками.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Да, конечно, конечно. Ух ты.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Berg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Так. Меч пана Рацуга. Так, теперь у меня есть меч. Блять. Деревенская далеко не справится с половецкими воинами. Ты должен бежать и спасти свою шкуру. Ё-моё.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Так, блядь, где Ута? А, вот.
Burn in hell!
Куда бежать-то, блядь?
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Блядь. Да ёб твою мать, а. Так, ладно, последний раз попробую убежать. И все на этом.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you ČATA beast!
Most már elég lenne ebben disznó.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Так, игра сохранена, нормально. Ну тут уж я не знаю, чего.
Szétszabdallak, te postalicska!
Kitekerem a nyakat egy humoron! Ja!
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Szétszabdallak, te postalicska! Kibaszok veled! Eltaposlak, mint egy tettben!
Блин, они за мной бегут.
Kitekerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc!
Kibaszok veled!
Блять, беги быстрее.
flee! Lag.
Убежал, что ли? Ничего себе.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Хатю! Усунките!
Да неужели спасся?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Татары.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robart. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robart. And our small garrison would be no help. even if we could risk sending them.
Do you think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Так, есть игра сохранена. Все на сегодня. Давайте. Всем пока.